Hello there. Guys, I want to say that I am a big fan of Milos Sarcev. I really am. I think he's charismatic, I think he's funny. But guys, sometimes he comes across as an angry old man. I mean, I've just watched an interview, and Giles Thomas is disagreeing with him about Good Vito competing at the Pittsburgh Pro. Basically, Giles says that Good Vito wouldn't have placed, and that he should have waited until the Olympia. And Milos just goes off and off and off. And guys, again, he just comes across as an angry old man. Because would Milos speak to Jay Cutler like this? Would Milos speak to Ronnie like this? No, he would not. So guys, just listen to the clip. And don't you think, in your opinion, that Milos went slightly over the top?
Okay, shut the up and listen. Shut the up and listen.
Rod, don't worry about it. This is cool. This is fine. I'd rather have it out here.
Shut up and listen.
Bitch you buy online, you know?
They can be majorly good.
I agree.
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to Ron. Shut up.
I'll go to the toilet. I'll see how I feel in a minute.
Okay. Yeah, go to the bathroom. You need to. You're full of Okay, so Ron, until some idiot from England is coming, oh, you have no benefits of competing. You see no benefits of him entering the Pittsburgh. You stupid motherfucker.
As I said, guys, ever so slightly called for is an understatement. I don't really like Giles Thomas. Every time he go on Instagram, all he does is kiss the arse of IFBB pros. And he's a bit of a simp, if you ask me. No offense. But guys, Milos was out of order. You know, just because someone disagrees with you doesn't mean that you can go off on them. As I said, would Milos do this to an IFBB pro? Would Milos do this to Ronnie Coleman? Would Milos do this to Steve Weinberger? No, he wouldn't. So it's a bit of shithousery on Milos's part, and I don't agree with him at all. In other news, guys, as you know, Arnold raised the prize money for the Arnold Classic to $750,000, which is absolutely bonkers. However, Linda Murray decides to go on, and she is a 7-time Miss Olympia. However, I will say this, she is extremely disappointed that Arnold hasn't raised the female prize money as well. And Linda Murray, I have one message for you. Nobody cares about women's bodybuilding. You take men's testosterone and you inject your backside. Nobody cares about women's bodybuilding. You don't get the numbers. So nobody is going to pay you $750,000 or even close, even a percentage of that, because nobody cares. I don't care. My viewers don't care. People that watch the shows don't care. And that's about it, really. Nobody cares is what I'm trying to say about female bodybuilding. So, no, the prize money will not be raised. Nor should it be. In other news, guys, Behruz Tabani posted this update just yesterday. Guys, come on. This has got to be the most underrated bodybuilder on the planet. I think, honestly, for me, he's more impressive than Nick Walker. He doesn't have the peaky biceps, the full arms. But guys, as an individual package from top to bottom in the transitions, guys, this guy is incredible. He can't get to the States, and that's why, obviously, guys, we don't see him. But he's not talked about enough. Behruz would trouble anyone in the IFBB division. What do you think, though? Is Behruz underrated? Do you think that he would be a top-tier bodybuilder? I think, honestly, guys, he could crack top 3. I think he needs a little bit more size, a little bit more condition, a little bit more hardness. But, guys, he's right there. I hope he gets a visa. That's all I'm saying. I remember this show against Samson, Nathan Diasha, and I think Regan Grimes was there. And I was really impressed, guys. Really impressed of how full, how hard Tabani was. And he's made improvements, as has Samson. But I think, guys, if you stuck him in this current Olympia lineup, guys, he's going to do serious damage. This is a serious bodybuilder. And what I like about him, yes, he doesn't speak English, but he just gets on with his business. He shows up to shows and blows the competition away. We are going to see him this year at Dubai. But guys, his place is at the Olympia with the big guys, the big boys, the big dogs. That's where we want to see a physique this worthy of Olympian recognition, not in these smaller shows. So, what do you think? Do you rate Tabani? Do you rate Behruz? Do you think that he could crack the top 3? Guys, if you like the video, I'm sorry for my rant, but it just gets me extremely angry, some things. Like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you soon.